Going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us on another episode. Ben and I have just punched it out here to the Watagans. We're going to spend a couple of days here camping, got swags, and yeah, so it should be sick. We're just on Creek Road at the moment. We're going to start here. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're going to hit up Creek Road first, see how we're going for time, see how long it takes us, and then we'll either punch it back to the Pines campground or we'll go check out Wishing Well. Either way, we're going to hit a fair few tracks, so yeah, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Ew.
Yeah, it dips in there on your back tyre.
Yeah?
No, like it was so close, but you just cleared it, so we're all good.
Oh yeah, look,
Oh, this looks good. Oh. It's that thick. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Little fun section. Probably the left. The left looks easier. It's less steep. Or if you went up the right there, you'd have to hug the wall and use the wall as a bit of traction. Might make for a better video.
Go right first, that doesn't work, I'll back to you.
Yeah.
Looks slippery, eh?
That was sick.
Go Jackie! How good! How good was that, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick. It just walked up it.
Easy peasy.
Ah, Jackie girl. How good. So this is where we made a grave mistake. About halfway along Creek Road, I think most people turn left and go back onto the main trail and then come back to the campground or continue on to another track. On new tracks, if you keep following Creek Road, it shows it as a orange double diamond. Anyway, we thought we'd suss it out, have a look. Didn't seem too bad, we were going a fair way along. And then yeah, all of a sudden, started to get dark. We were going up this hill, there was a bit of a rock step. Couldn't get up, kept sliding off, and then disaster struck.
Too little.
Those arms are going so good, man. I can't even see where to go, eh? Like a U-turn.
Does it go? Oh yeah, it goes up the hill. Yeah.
This is sick.
A big rock there on your right.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to push off it.
Oh, that might hit. Oh, that was close. Good drive, good drive. Oh, this looks pretty cool.
Yeah, a little waterfall. Yeah, okay, I see why they double diamond there.
Making sense.
I was thinking of going like that left side, but then I don't want to slip over.
Yeah, it
into
might be
this
right.
hole.
I reckon that way.
I'll just go the right, yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
See if we can get up it. Go to the waterfall.
Waterfall.
That was pretty hectic.
Holy!
Hello, hill. So this is where we ran into trouble. I was trying to climb this really off-camber step. There's a massive rut on the right, and on the left there was a super slippery rock that just kept pushing us into the rut. So we tried a few different lines. I was trying to drive the right line in the rut, but every time I'd come up, the front left tyre would lift off the ground and push me into the bank, and I literally couldn't drive through the bank. It was just getting caught up every time. So we tried this left line. I got the front up, and then we were sliding, trying to grab traction, and then this happened.
Both tyres trying to come up that step now.
CV.
Really?
Definitely. Yeah. Got no drive to that tyre. You have to winch me, bro. So Ben jumped out to have a look at the CV. Couldn't see anything initially, but I definitely had no drive to the driver's side tyre. After inspection, couldn't find anything. Ben had to run the winch for me. Literally pull our way up through the whole rest of the track. It sucks because we were almost at the end, according to new tracks. But anyway, as you see in the next few clips, this unfolds to be a hectic night. Oh, it was going so well. Oh, we'll have to punch it to a wrecker in the morning.
Not like last time.
Yeah, there's no drive to it. Wonder if the axle snapped in the diff or in
One or the other.
maybe the hub. Can you spin the CV?
You know, like the
Cup?
metal wave that holds the rubber on?
Yeah.
That's like snapped.
Yeah, so the cup's exploded.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Which side? The hub side or the inside?
Upside.
Yeah, that's always that one.
Yeah. Is it shorter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben's on the winch, so I don't know. Maybe will it reach that? Is that a good tree up there, you think? What was that? Is the tree pulling over?
Maybe. Yep. It's hard to say.
So we drove up about another 10 meters and there was a massive winch wall, taller than the car. So there was no way I'd even drive it in 4-wheel drive, would have had to have gotten the winch anyway. But Ben hooked up to a tree here, started to sort of pull it over. So we decided to stop, reset the winch, and there was only one like deep in the bush. So Ben had to jump down, grab the extension strap, bush bash a bit, cut his legs up. So thanks for that, Ben. And then yeah, we were able to winch up this massive wall.
Oh, I broke my mirror. Oh, what?
The sky.
Yeah, looks like the mountain's steep. You're nearly over now, though.
Yeah. Oh, how good.
Can't drive from there?
Nah, the back's still down on that massive step. Once we got up that winch wall, we thought, oh yeah, that'd be the end of it, because it wasn't very steep incline out of the rest of the track. Anyway, we tried driving it and there was zero traction. It was so slippery. Literally had to winch, I don't know, 100 meters and then we could drive out. Alright, we made it out. Thanks to Ben, legend. Yeah, winched out pretty much most of it, and then we got out to Halls Road. So we did the whole of Creek Road, winched the back half of it, and then drove Halls Road. So yeah, we're just at the Pines campground now. We're gonna set up, set our swags, start a fire, cook some dinner, and chill out, and then go to bed. And tomorrow we're gonna try and find a wrecker that has a jackaroo. Yeah, good. Oh, good morning. It's the next day. Wow. What a night Ben and I had, eh? How was that?
That's pretty hectic. It gave me flashbacks of getting out of monkey gum.
Yeah, I know. Oh, when I broke both the CVs.
Yep.
Yeah, that was hectic. But yeah, damage report on Jackie. Oh, Jackie's looking a bit sad. Broken mirror. In driver's side CV broken again. So we're gonna go for a walk. Apparently there's a little waterfall, the creek down the bottom here, just at the campsite, and we'll go suss that out, have a look, and then I think we'll come back, probably go into town, try and find a wrecker, get a mirror and driver's side CV. Yeah, good. This is the setup we had last night. Little fire there, my swag, Ben's swag, and we just did a bit of a cook up on the table here with the gas cooker. Pretty nice campground here. Alright, we're just here at a 4-wheel drive wrecker. They hooked us up, we got a CV, and it's a genuine Isuzu one, no more eBay CV on the driver's side, so it feels heaps smoother, so we'll see how it goes. We're going to go to the Bodlow, go to Coles because I forgot aluminium foil, and then punch it back out to Watto's, change the CV, and then hit the tracks again. Alright, I'll see you out there. So we started the process of pulling Jackie apart. We tore down the driver's side to get the old CV out. Unfortunately, we realised when we put the new CV in from the wrecker, it was too long. We thought we had the right one, the wrecker thought he'd sold us the right one, but unfortunately it wasn't. So the next port of call was to try and pull apart both CVs and rebuild one good one from the two faulty ones that wouldn't fit. Unfortunately, when we pulled them apart, we realised that the shaft from the new CV from the wrecker was about 25mm longer than the old CV that it broke. And we couldn't fit them together because the splines were different from the cheap eBay one that I got to the genuine Isuzu one. So yet again, another drama. It was about 4:30 at this point, so we decided, let's pack up, we'll put the hub back together with no CV in it, we'll leave the cup in the diff from the genuine Isuzu one, and that way we can hopefully find a jackaroo tomorrow that we'll be able to pull a CV straight out of and put it straight into the cup on this one. Oh, what do you reckon, Ben? pretty easy.
Oh yeah, it would have been if we knew about it before we started.
So the drive shaft, or the CV shaft that the wrecker gave us, is this long, and the broken one, the shaft is this long. So Ben was able to get a C-clip out of the cup on the car from the 6-ball CV, and I was able to dismantle these. So we're going to try and fit this shaft on these cups. The splines look a bit longer, but fingers crossed it'll work out. Hopefully they're the same. They don't look the same, but hopefully they will work. They don't
We'll figure that out now.
They don't look the same, eh?
The one's fine, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they look heaps different. Ah! Absolute crazy day. So we got a CV that we thought would fit. Turns out the center shaft going from the cup to cup was longer than the standard shaft, so that didn't work. But we ended up knocking off all 4 joints on either shafts, and then trying to make, you know, one out of the 2 stock joints. Oh man. Anyway, we spent like 5.5 hours just trying to nut out this CV. It's doing our head in. So it gets to about 10 to 5. We're like, all right, let's slap it back together. No CV, and we'll drive out to get reception. So we punched it out and then made a few phone calls. Anyway, got onto this guy on Facebook Marketplace, and he's got a farm with heaps of cars on it down near Way. I rang him up, spoke to him, cool old dude, eh? Aussie bloke, and just a battler, and said, yeah, come down. And so we'll go down in the morning, but unfortunately he was about 10 minutes from home, he said. So yeah, we'll head down in the morning. We're going to chill. Ben's got the fire cranking over there. So cook some dinner, set up the swags, have another easy night, just cruise, and then wake up in the morning. We don't have to be there till 9:30, so bloody hell. So pretty much today has just been wasted, like just pulled apart all these CVs, put them all back together, none of them would work. So yeah, fingers crossed it's better tomorrow. Alright, day 3, we've just packed up camp. We're going to go into Hawaii this morning to see a bloke called Kim. He's going to sort us out with some CVs, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's the right one, but he said he's got a few jackaroos in his yard, so hopefully we'll get sorted and then we'll get back on the tracks. Literally yesterday I didn't film much, but it's just a complete waste of a day. Like, yeah, we just mucked around with these CVs and trying to get them to fit and work, and we should have just punched it back into town. And anyway, in hindsight, it's all fun and games, all good. So we drove out to the farm, made it there, made contact with Kim. He pointed us in the right direction to this jackaroo. To top everything off the way this trip was going, it had to rain. Luckily I had a tarp in the car, so we laid that down and started ripping this thing apart. Well, how good. Just got to the wreckers. It's more just a farm with a whole bunch of cars on it, really. And sick bloke, but awesome. Name's Kim. The owner is Alex or something. He lives down in Sydney. But yeah, Kim, he lives around here and he just runs the joint. But what a legend of a bloke, eh? Lovely dude. Helped us out, trolley jack and that. So yeah, ended up picking up 2 new mirrors as well, which was awesome. So basically we just took the hub off and the tie rod, ripped the shaft out of the cup. And then we've got that other cup sitting in the diff now. We'll go back, put it back in, put the hub back on, and then hit greens brake. Finally, after 2 days. Alright, I'll see you out there. Alright, we just got here to 5 Ways, started greens brake. As you can see, the ground is just soaking wet. So I'm not even going to attempt to drive up any of that. I would have liked to have had a go on this left line over here, but it looks so slick. Maybe I'll have to come back when it's dry, but it's super steep. But yeah, try and, like, I don't know, straddle up there and go up through there maybe. Yeah, try it one day. Anyway, we're gonna get this CV in. I think Greensbrake's gonna be super wet, so see how we go. If it's not drivable, I'm not gonna waste my time around here. I'm just gonna head home, I think, because you got Wishing Well that we wanted to do, and then I also wanted to do Whitelands Lane, but I mean, we lost the whole day yesterday, so that's not going to happen. So we'll try Greensbrake, see how it goes, get this CV done, and go from there. Alright, we just made it to Greensbrake. Looking at it now in the night, we can't see much. I don't want to attempt this during, you know, the dark hours. I'm probably gonna, I'm guessing, busting a CV or doing something. I don't have any spares. We've just spent the last like 48 hours just trying to get one bloody CV in. It's working well now, so I'm gonna come back here during the day when I've got spare CVs, and we'll be able to at least see like where we're winching properly and stuff. Keen to give it a crack anyway. So yeah, it's bloody slippery, eh? Yeah, we just went for a little walk up there. It's way too risky now. I'll definitely be back. Yeah, look, I'm gonna end the episode here. Literally, we're gonna just punch it back out Greensbrake and head home. Yeah, it's been an adventure, I guess you could say. Yeah, literally like 2 days of just trying to sort a CV out. It's nuts. Like, would have been quicker to drive home, get one from like around home, and then come back. Like, oh. Anyway, look, wasn't the episode I was hoping, but I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, it was good to be out here. Definitely come back. Sick spot to camp. Loved it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.